Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are doing 50 questions you've never been asked tag. So let's jump straight into it. 1. What's your favourite candle scent? Mine would have to be like fairy floss or apple. Like I cannot go past like an apple flavoured candle or soap. I actually want to eat it. Like I love that smell so much. So that would be my favourite candle scent. 2. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? That's a hard one. I would have to say, I don't even know, actually. Like that's such a hard one. No, pass. Okay. 3. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Oh god. These questions are hard. Okay. Pass. Okay, I'm gonna skip those two because I have no idea. I have a brother and a sister, and I don't think I could imagine like anyone else being my brother or sister, to be honest. 4. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? At this rate, probably like 50. I don't know, like, you know when like you're growing up and like you have like all these like expectations of how your life's gonna go? Like I kind of like thought I would be married by like at the latest 25, but I'm already 22 this year, so I feel like that's not gonna happen unless I meet someone like real soon, get married within the next 3 years, which I don't think is likely. So at this rate, 50. Do you know a hoarder? Number 5. No, I don't. I am probably a little bit of a hoarder though, to be honest. I like keep everything, like not everything, like not like receipts, and I'm really bad. I should keep receipts for like, you know, you like, what do you call it? You know, like when you do it like in the middle of the year and the end of the year, I don't know. You hand in like your receipts and say what you spent and blah, blah, blah. Should probably keep those. But anyway, I keep like real sentimental stuff. So like I generally like wouldn't let go of like the box that my dog came in. When I was like 10, I still have that box. So things like that, they're like sentimental. So like I'm a little bit of a hoarder. 6. Can you do a split? No, I cannot. No, no, not at all. I don't think I would ever be able to do splits, no matter how hard I try, at all. 7. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? I don't know that question, actually. That's a question I should ask my parents, because I actually have no idea. I assume it's like the normal age, like, I don't know, like, how old are you when you learn to ride a bike? 4, 5, I don't know. No idea to that question. How many oceans have you swam in? 1. That is all. 9. How many countries have you been to? I have been to 2. So 3 if you count the country that I stay in, but anyway, 2. So when I was, I think 12, my whole family went to Dubai and Bangkok. So I've been to 2 countries, but none of as recent. 10. Is anyone in your family in the army? No, they are not. 11. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I love the name... Oh, I love a lot of names. That is hard. You know, I had like 2 top names and I could like, it's literally slipped my head. Oh my god, what are the names? Starts with P. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to Google it, 1 second. because I have my favourite names and it has completely slipped my mind. So I'm going to look it up, 1 second. Okay. Okay, I'm looking it up. I can't like not answer this question because I have a favourite name and I cannot think of it. It's like literally slipped my mind. Okay, let's see. I'm on babies' names. Okay. Harper is one. Harper is one of them. Other one is what is it? Oh my god, can't believe it's literally slipped my mind. Like, literally cannot think of it. Peyton. Oh my god, Peyton. Harper and Peyton. They are my two favourite girls' names. So, was only supposed to pick one, but there are two that I like. So, Peyton and Harper. Okay, number 12. What would you name your son if you had one? I like Hunter. And I'm trying to think of two because I had two girls' names. I love Hunter. And I think I just have the one, to be honest. So Hunter. Oh, and my nephew's name is Logan. I loved that name. But seeing as my sister named her son it, I probably wouldn't name my son that as well. But I did love that name. Okay, 13. What's the worst grade you got on a test? This is kind of embarrassing. I think I got, so it was like the year that for some reason it makes no sense, but they like lowered the grade averages. I think it's like so that the school gets a better like pass rate, because if they lower the rate of passing, then like more people pass, if that makes sense. So I got 40% on a test one time. It was a science test and I hate science. So I got 40%, but technically I passed because they lowered the pass rate. So I still passed, but it was a terrible grade. I hated science. Okay. Okay, so next. Where are we up to? 14. What was your favourite TV show when you were a child? Oh my god, you know that one with the cat and the old lady? Oh, what was it called? Okay, if you know that TV show and you're from like my age group and you know that, please comment down below because it's gonna like kill me until I remember. It's like the like fat cat and like, it's not Garfield. It is not Garfield. It's like the fat cat and like he had an old lady as his owner. And like he used to always love fish bones. And like he used to like run around and make a nuisance. Oh my god, that was hilarious. But I'm trying to think of one that I actually remember the name of. So if you remember the name of that, please comment down below and let me know because it's gonna kill me until I remember. What other TV show? I liked like, not like when I was like a kid, but like when I was like in high school. I loved like the older TV shows like Roseanne, like all of those, like Cheers. Like they were good ones in high school that I kind of liked, as well as like Big Bang Theory. Oh my god, I love Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is amazing. But yeah, so the one that is probably from like childhood would be like SpongeBob. The cat one that I cannot remember. If you remember it, please let me know, because I really want to know now. Alright, 15. What did you dress up as Halloween when you were 8? Halloween isn't big here in Australia. It's kind of just started becoming big. But I will tell you, on my first Halloween, I dressed up as like, I had like a table. It wasn't a real table. It was like made out of cardboard. I had like a tablecloth over the top. And then I had like plastic plates. I had 4 plastic plates on like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I had like a hole in the plastic and my head was sitting in the middle of the table. So my head was like in the middle of the table and there was the 4 serving plates. I had like blood dripping down my head and everything. It was sick. Okay. So yeah, that was really cool. Made it myself and everything, so that was my first Halloween. It wasn't when I was 8, but it was my first one. 16, have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games or Twilight series? I'm not really a book person. I don't really read, to be honest. So I don't really read, but I did start Harry Potter. I think I read the first chapter, but I'm not really a reader, so no, I've never read any of those books. 17, would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I think a British accent would be really cool because you sound really smart. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think British people sound so smart when they talk. 18, did your mother go to college? No, she did not. She dropped out in year 9. Are your grandparents still married? My grandpa passed away when I was 2. 20, have you ever taken karate lessons? No, I have not. 21, do you know who Kermit the Frog is? If you don't, you're crazy. Everybody knows who Kermit the Frog is. 22, what's the first amusement park you've been to? It would be like Dream World, Movie World, one of those, because when I was younger, we used to always go to Queensland because we lived there when I was younger. And so we used to go there for holidays and stuff. So it would have to be one of those theme parks. 23, what language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Sign language. I started trying to learn sign language because at the salon that I used to work at, there was a deaf woman, and trying to communicate and stuff. And yes, I know you could write on a piece of paper, but trying to communicate to her was really difficult, and I think it would be nice to make her feel comfortable at the hair salon. Being able to talk to someone who knows her language and stuff, I think sign language would be amazing to learn. 24, do you spell the colour as grey or grey? G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? I spell it as G-R-E-Y. I don't know whether that's like an American and English thing. Don't know, but I spell it as G-R-E-Y. 25, is your father bald? No, he's not. 26, do you know triplets? No, I do not. I know a lot of twins though. 27, do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Oh my god, that's hard. I would say Titanic. 28, have you ever had Indian food? Who hasn't? Of course I've had Indian food. I love Indian food. Spices, love their curries, everything. I love the movies, I love the smell of the curry, definitely have tried that. 29, what's the name of your favourite restaurant? I don't really have one, to be honest. Like, I like my mom's cooking and stuff, I like cooking myself, so I kind of like eating at home. So I guess my house is the name of my restaurant. 30, have you ever been to Olive Garden? No, I have not. 31, do you belong to any warehouse stores? I do not understand that question. No, I don't think I do. 32, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? So my mum had blood clots when she was pregnant with me, so they had to find out the gender. So they never thought that I might have been a boy or a girl or whatever. So they knew they were having a girl, so they had the name planned. My dad liked Gemma, my mum liked Maddie, and when I was born, they decided to name me Maddie and my middle name Gemma. So yeah, they never thought that I was gonna be a different gender. Okay. 33. If you have a nickname, what is it? Maddie or Coxie? Or my friends at school used to call me Poodle because I had really curly hair, which I hated. But yeah. 34. Who's your favourite person in the world? My mum and my dad. My mum and my dad are my idols, my rock, my heroes. Like, honestly, they are the most amazing people I know. And I'm so lucky to have them as my parents, honestly. Yeah, so I can't speak highly enough of my parents. They are my favourite people in the whole world. 35. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? I have pretty much always grown up in a rural area. So yeah, I like the country. I like working in the city because I like the fast-paced working life, but I don't think I could live in the city. So yeah, I'd say I'd like to live in a rural area. 36. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. 37. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I don't, but I do like it to be a little bit light. Like, I hate like when a room's like pitch dark. So I sleep with my blinds up. Also because it helps me wake in the morning. 38. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No, I do not. I'm not really a breakfast person, but sometimes I will eat porridge. Yeah. 39. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Yes, I do. 40. What medical conditions do you have? I have always said that I would keep this private. I know this is a challenge, you're supposed to answer every question, but this is something that I'm probably not ready to share. So I will keep that one to myself for now. 41. How many times have you been to the hospital? 4. I got my tonsils and I had no doubt when I was a kid. I got back in hospital because my tonsils, the person who did them did a really bad job and I got an infection. I also got cellulitis in my foot from stepping on an earring that I had just taken out of my infected ear. So yeah, I think like 4 times, maybe a few more. 42. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Is that even a question? Who hasn't seen Finding Nemo? If you haven't, go watch it now. Finish this video and then go watch it, okay? You have to watch Finding Nemo, like you have to. 43. Where do you buy your jeans? Honestly, Target. Target actually has amazing jeans. Like, I'm not someone who would go and spend like 80 bucks on a pair of jeans. So Target. And 44. What's the last compliment you got? I don't really know because I'm really bad at taking compliments. So they kind of just go like in one ear and out the other. I'm really bad at taking compliments, so I couldn't tell you. I can't remember. 45. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Generally, I do. 46. What flavour tea do you enjoy? I actually don't drink tea. I don't drink tea, coffee, or energy drinks. I don't particularly like the taste of it, but I have chosen not to have caffeine. That's something that I just don't particularly want to bring into my lifestyle. You talk to people who have coffee, maybe this is just like a judgment, I don't know, but a lot of people, they like their coffee intake just goes up and up and up and up. So that's something I've chosen not to introduce into my lifestyle. So no, I don't drink tea, so I wouldn't know what flavour. 47. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Like, quite a lot. probably like 20 to 30, but I only wear like 5 of them, to be honest, like on an everyday basis. When I'm working, I probably use all of them because I change them all the time. 48, what religion will you raise your children to practice? I personally don't follow a religion, and I don't think I would raise my children. So I don't think I would raise my kids to have a religion either. But if that's something that they want to adapt later, I think that that would be fine. But I wouldn't raise them to have any religion. 49, how old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? I think I was like 14 maybe. Nah, I don't know, 13 or 14. And I remember my mum told me, and I was like, but is the Easter Bunny real? Like, I full on like was shattered. Like, I'm the biggest Christmas person. So when I like found out, I was like, oh my god. And I was like, wait, but is the Easter Bunny real? And Mum was like, no, none of them are real. And I was like, oh. 50, why do you have a Tumblr? I don't have Tumblr. I've never had Tumblr. I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. But that is my video for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching me do the 50 questions you've never been asked tag. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, make sure you click to subscribe, and if you have any videos you want me to do, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to read all your comments. I love chatting with you guys and I love hearing from you guys, so make sure you tune into the next video, hit that bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. Bye, guys.